Welcome! Welcome to Klaus's Baloney Shop. We have Kockwurst, Rostwurst, Leberwurst, Fleischwurst, Weisswurst, Mettwurst, Bierwurst, Schinkenwurst, and Soulswurst. But we don't sell hot dogs.
Do you have frog legs?
We have Knockwurst, Bachwurst, Bratwurst, and Schinkenwurst, but we have no frog's legs.
Oh, I thought you might have frog legs.
Nobody makes frog sausage. Too much work, not enough meat. But there's also another reason why we don't have frogs here.
And why is that?
Well, besides the fact that this is a baloney factory and not a frog factory. This. You see this? This is art. This is the reason we don't have frogs here. It hangs in a museum in Italy. It's a sculpture done by a German artist, Martin Kippenberger. A frog nailed to a cross holding a beer mug and an egg. You know what the museum people say? They say the artist said this was his self-portrait illustrating human angst. It's not a self-portrait. You want to see what Kippenberger looked like? Wolfgang, do you have that picture of Kippenberger here? Would you bring it, please? You see these? They look alike? I don't think they look alike. Either this fellow is a very bad artist or he had too much beer. Thank you, Wolfgang. Now, I don't agree with the Vatican on a lot of things. When the Pope wrote and said, this is not a work of art, but a blasphemy and a disgusting piece of trash that upsets many people, I agree with him. Do you know what? An art expert, Claudio Stranati, a superintendent for Rome State Museums, told an Italian newspaper, art must always be free, and the artist should not have any restrictions on his freedom of expression. Know what else? Some people criticized the Pope for expressing how he felt about this mockery of Jesus. I mean, the artist could have an electric chair, a firing squad, or a lethal injection, or a guillotine, or a hangman's noose, but no, he picked the cross for his self-portrait. I think it's baloney. When everybody says an artist should be free and not have any restrictions on the things he wants to say, but when someone stands up for Jesus, they're not supposed to have any freedom? What kind of freedom is that? One-way freedom. Freedom for people to attack Jesus, but not freedom to defend him? Sounds like somebody's making up the rules as they go along. And you can take it from me. That's a lot of baloney.
You too can become the baloney expert and have your picture hung on the wall. If you find a news story you think is an obvious bunch of baloney, email your story to ken.klaus@lhm.org. If your story is used in a Baloney Shop episode, we'll hang your picture in this honored spot.